Hello, and welcome to Witch Moon Magical Arts. My name is Lisa. Today begins my course in Wicca Basics. Over the next few months, we'll learn about the history and practice of Wiccan magic. This is meant to be an overview. If it resonates with you, I encourage you to delve deeper into the practice. The word Wicca comes from an old Scottish and English word meaning the wise people or the craft of the wise. Wicca is based in pre-Christian beliefs, what we call the old ways. Wicca is based in shamanic and nature-based belief systems similar to other pre-Christian, pre-Hispanic, and Native American beliefs. There is a reverence for the god and goddess, which represent the male and female aspects of creation, a balance between the two, which is also reflected in nature and in each of us. The seasons of the year reflect the life cycle of the god and goddess, from birth, maturity, death to rebirth. One of the oldest depictions of the Holy Trinity is that of the Maiden, Mother, and Crone. As Christianity swept across Europe, it became dangerous to practice the old ways. It was very much a political move. Many practitioners of the old ways were women. As a goddess-worshipping religion, women were held in a powerful stance in pre-Christian societies. This was seen as a threat to the new upcoming religious and political systems. The Burning Times refers to this period. Practitioners of magic, herbalism, and midwifery were arrested, tortured, and in some cases burned alive if they did not denounce their beliefs and embrace the new order. Goddess religions went underground after that. In Europe, though, they never really went away, but practiced in secret. Many hidden pockets of the old ways still exist today throughout Europe. A resurgence began in the 50s and 60s. What we know as modern Wicca came out of that resurgence. One of the most influential practitioners of the time was Gerald Gardner, who some say is the founder of modern witchcraft, and also anthropologist Margaret Murray, whose research into pre-Christian goddess-worshipping societies brought interest back into the public eye. Although Wicca and the practice of magic are more accepted in modern society, there are still misconceptions that breed fear. Wicca, being a nature-based religion, reveres the natural world, the seasons, moon cycles, and the god and goddess. There is no devil in Wiccan beliefs. That was created by others to breed fear. Wicca does not force you to give up any beliefs, but rather opens you to the possibility of there being more than meets the eye. Wicca is inclusive of many other belief systems. We often work with angels, archangels, saints, as well as the god and goddess and elemental spirits. The practice of witchcraft, as I said, is similar to shamanism, which connects us to the power of nature, the seasons, the lunar cycles, animal spirits, ancestors, guides, and teachers in the unseen realms. Using meditative and visualization techniques, which I'll go into in a later class, brings us to a state where communication beyond the veil is possible. We use certain tools representing the 4 elements to harness this energy: the cup for water, the wand for fire, the pentagram for earth, and the athame or dagger for air. There are other tools that correspond to the elements, but these are the basics. We practice magic based upon the season, lunar cycle, day, and time of day. Each of these corresponds to certain elements, deities, planets, and astrological signs. The more precise the spell, the better the outcome will be. The laws of Wiccan practice are simple. Do what you will, but harm none, and what you do will come back to you threefold. As you can see, witchcraft and the practice of magic can be a very detailed undertaking. In order to obtain certain goals, a deep understanding of self is also needed. With this understanding comes freedom and joy and a new way of seeing yourself and the world around you. A deeper connection to the world, seen and unseen, is created. In later videos, we'll learn some of these techniques to bring into your own practice. Each of us brings our own personal touch to magic. We all have different backgrounds and experiences. These differences influence and shape our individual practices. What brings us together is our fundamental belief in the power of nature and our connection to it, and love unto all beings. This concludes today's lesson. As I said, it was meant to be an overview of Wiccan magic. I encourage you to delve deeper as the Spirit moves you. Please join me next month when we'll learn more about the God and Goddess and the Wheel of the Year. Blessed be.